Hey, what's up guys, Curve here, bringing you guys episode number 9 of Nuclear with Every Single Gun. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at the Vector K10. And yes, this is the third submachine gun. No, sorry, one of the 3 last submachine guns that we have to do before you finish all the nuclears with all the submachine guns. So here's the Vector K10. We finished so far the Vector K10 now, the MSMC, then we finished the PDW-57, Shacom, and now all we have to do is I think it's the Scorpion and Peacekeeper. So we're doing pretty good in this series. We've almost done all the submachine guns. So I want to know what you guys want to see next. Do you want to see assault rifles next, or do you want to see LMGs or assault rifles next? I'm going to leave the snipers to the last final category of this series because I know those are going to be hard to get and they're going to have some really interesting live comms. So yeah, tell me what you guys want to see, ARs or LMGs. I don't know what to do next. You guys can decide. Anyways, let's get into the class loadout, but I also want to talk about this video. A lot of people ask, how do you navigate maps so well? And that is something that I tried to do a live comm on in this video, but my voice was kind of screwed up. Not really my voice, but how loud my voice was, because I was talking really quiet and I tried to balance it out and it didn't really work. And sorry for the late upload if this is uploaded late today, but what I really want to talk about today is basically my class loadout, and then I'll move on to talking about, tips and tricks about maps and stuff like that. So let's start off with what I'm running here. So first off, I'm running the Vector K10 with laser sight and long barrel, one of the 2 best attachments in the game for the Vector K10. I love them a lot. I tried silencer and all that stuff on there, but these 2 attachments have to be the best. Then my secondary is going to be the B23R, which everybody knows is a really good, secondary 3-round burst, going to take the enemies down in about 1 to 2 bursts. And then surprisingly, I'm always running these exact perks, and the perks are, so the first perk I'm going to be running is lightweight, and the second perk I'm going to be running is second perk of the perk 1, because I have 2 perks in the perk 1 slot, because I have the perk 1 wildcard is going to be Ghost, perk 2 is going to be Scavenger, and finally perk 3 is going to be Dexterity. And then you guys know the score streaks, which are pretty usual. What I like to run is UAV, Orbital VSAT, and EMP. So if you guys want to see nuclears with any other kill streaks or any kind of fun little kill streaks like Guardian, Sentry Gun, I don't know, without all these non-lethals, please tell me, because that'll be a little challenge for me to go for. Not saying these are challenging, but not saying they aren't challenging, but it'd be a lot funner to go with lethal kill streaks, and I don't know what I want to do. So tell me if you guys want to see some gameplays with just 100+ with nuclear, stuff like that. I actually got a couple 100+ non-lethals recently, which are pretty cool. Tell me if you guys want to see those. But anyways, let's get into the map tactics and what I really want to talk about. So here we're playing on the map Turbine. And the first thing when I get into a lobby and I look at the map is the lobby. The lobby looks okay, and then I look at Turbine. So Turbine is one of those maps which is a long range to medium sized map. It's kind of a long range to medium sized map depending on where you are in the location of the map. Like in the middle of the map, you're going to be having a lot of close quarters gunfights, but if you're towards the back and I guess the other back of the map and the 2 sides of the map, you're going to be having a lot of, long range gunfights, medium range gunfights. So it really depends where you are on the map, but you got to balance that out. So when I get into a game like this, I know the laser sight and long barrel are just beastly on the Vector K10. They have a huge amount of range, so I really don't have to worry about the gun I'm running on the map, so I'm okay with that. And then the perks I'm running, since the map is so big, and to navigate around a map like Turbine, I need some good perks, and I need to be able to keep off the radar so I don't end up dying. So my perks I'm going to be running are actually going to be Lightweight and Ghost. Those really counter each other or work together on this map to help me do well. And then with such a big map like, Turbine, the thing I would have probably ran instead of running Dexterity is actually extreme conditioning, because extreme conditioning is going to help you all work out a lot more. You're going to be able to run a lot faster. But now let's get into the gameplay a little bit here in a little bit more depth and tell you what I was thinking at this part of the game and what I like to do. So let's just take in for example, right now in the game I have the A and B flag capped. When I have the A and B flag capped, I know that they're going to be all spawning around the C area. And then I take a look at my radar. I'm going to judge when I'm in the spawn area right at the start of the game that we're going to get the A and B area. Then from there on, I'm going to judge where my enemy's going. My teammates are going. All my teammates are going to be going through the middle and to the left of the map when I'm facing the C flag. So that basically means I'm going to have to flank through the right place, because all the enemies are going to be coming from the right, and I don't want to be around my teammates. I want to have the best chance of getting the most kills. So what I want to do, with being kind of sneaky, not getting too close to the enemy, is I want to rush on the right side of the map, where my teammates aren't, that's where the enemy's going to be, and I'm going to basically stay in that area because the enemy's going to be spawning there. You're going to be able to navigate the map well. Just basically, to navigate a map really well, you need to know where your teammates are, you need to know what map you're playing on, you need to know what type of gun you're having on, and then you could, from there on, it kind of just look at the radar, know where the enemy is. If you have a UAV, you can tell your teammates are to the left, then you know your teammates are going to be, or the enemies are going to be spawning on the right, and you can basically play it here. So I decide when I jump onto Turbine that I'm going to claim this little near the sea flag area building. That's where I'm going to play around. So that's basically what you want to do, how to navigate a map, is kind of claim an area of the map where you just want to stay, determine always where the enemy is, stuff like that, and you'll be able to pull off a pretty good scoreline, something like that. So I don't know, guys, maybe you try navigating the map in a different way that you guys haven't navigated before. But anyways, guys, that's it for the commentary. If you did enjoy, leave a like and comment, that'd be awesome. Also, if you are new to this channel, this is a series I do where I get a nuclear with every single gun. But anyways, guys, hopefully enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I know I will. Spend some time with your family. Stupid Mondays tomorrow, so I'll probably have another nuclear up, or maybe 100+ non-lethal gameplay. Whatever you guys want to see, leave a comment. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'm out.